Good evening, everyone. This is Danette's Kitchen, and welcome back. If you've been here before, and if you've never been here before, thank you for joining tonight. This is Thursday, November 4th, 2021. I just wanted to share some really quick food news and my own personal opinion on it. And as I'm saying, this is my own personal opinion. Take it for what it is and govern yourselves accordingly and do what you feel like you need to do or eat what you feel like you need to eat. But earlier this week there was a report, actually there was a video that was put out in social media by an employee of a certain fast food restaurant that showed rats in that restaurant, not out in the front area, just happened to scurry along, but they were hanging out in the back where the food is brought in and where the food is prepared. They were scurrying up the wall in the video on this other social media platform. Um, and several newspapers got a hold of that information really quick. Um, and everybody was like talking about it, wanting to report on it. Scary. Rats wallowing in water, lots of rat feces, and I'm not saying mouse. A mouse is small. A rat is large. I'm saying rats. Um, since posting that video, he also put his face in there to say, hey, I work at this place. Check this out. See how bad the conditions are here. Um, the restaurant has been closed down as a public health crisis. And it was a restaurant that was pretty popular, and it was one that I used to enjoy going to eat. But seeing that, and that was nothing but the truth, it makes me want to spend more time in my own kitchen. It's nice to cook, but sometimes it's nice to go out other places and have food prepared for you. Um, and just be able to sit down and relax and enjoy a meal. But if you're eating chicken nuggets or chicken and dirty rice or whatever from a place where rats have been scurrying up the wall, feces is everywhere, um, a place where there was so much contagion found that there were 17 violations found against that particular restaurant. And they have come out since then saying, that they really care about the quality of the food that they prepare and the quality and sanitation of their restaurant. I mean, you can go to the Black Enterprise uh, online and read the article for yourself. I'm not going to say the name of the place because I don't know what kind of issues that could cause me, but it's definitely in that form of media, and it was also in some other news media's area, other places, and there was a video on TikTok showing the rats going up the wall, like literally crawling up the wall. This is all the more reason for people to take time to learn how to prepare their own food. And I have nothing against restaurants because I do like going out to eat, but there are some places where the standard of quality may not be quite where it should be. And I don't know if it's because people are overworked or underpaid or just that people just plain don't care about the job that they have. I just really don't know. But That's why sometimes it's nice to just get a get a recipe book, even if you don't know how to cook. You know, pick up a recipe book somewhere. You can get them from those little free libraries that are all over the cities. You can go to the public library. You can look up recipes on the internet. Um, if you're part of a group like Weight Watchers or one of those groups, they offer recipes and recipe books after you have earned so many points or whatever. Um, learn how to prepare more food for yourself so that way you know what you're getting. Seriously. That's like I enjoy going out and drinking coffee at different coffee shops and things, but it's really cool when I can make my own. I've got a percolator, so I can percolate some coffee, and I also have um, a a French press so that I can do coffee that way, and I have the special pot that I can make my own cold brew of coffee, and I've got those things, and I learned different ways that you make coffee with those things, so that I can have Danette's Cafe right here and make my own coffee with all the flavors um, anytime I want to. And I'm saving a lot of money because once you get the pots and stuff the first time, then you're all good. You just get your coffee and you do what you do and you have what you need. And I have no problem with it being Danette's Bistro or Danette's Stir Fry Place. I love to do stir fry anyway. So this story about this particular fast food place just gives that much more reason for people to take the time to learn more about what's in their food and learn how to prepare some different things. I'm still saying it's good to be able to go out different places and enjoy restaurants and things, but if you do go out somewhere, it's good to look around you and to see the quality of the food that's being prepared. Enter the establishment and then just take a minute and look and see, is it clean? Do you see any sort of pests, whether it be roaches, mice, rats? Uh, what's the attitude of the staff that are working behind the counter? And if you can see people as far back as the food preparation area, what's their attitude? What are they doing? Are they using hand washing techniques? Are they wearing hair nets or a hat or something to keep their hair, out of their face? If they're hot and they're sweating back there, are they wiping the sweat off of their face or their forehead and then continuing to cook, or are they using that hand washing practice and sanitation practice through and through in every step of everything? Ask those questions of yourself. Look around you, and if you see things and you're like, oh, I'm good on that, feel free to leave. Just a thought for today. Shocking to hear about this happening to that particular fast food place, which is a very popular one um, that serves Louisiana style food. Until next time, I hope that you are having a great week so far. Um, I am in the process of putting together a website where you'll be able to have access to more information on how to dehydrate certain foods and distill water and all sorts of prepping techniques and supplies. And that information will be available to you once I've finished uploading all those pages of information. But I hope that you will continue to join me here Like, share, and subscribe if you have not done that already. Encourage someone else that you know that may be interested in the same type of information to join on, so that they can get the information as well too. So I look forward to talking to you again soon. And it's better to not be a lone wolf. Get connected with other like-minded people so that you can work together towards a common goal, because the dark winter is coming and we need to be ready for it. But I look forward to talking to you again soon.